Okay. All right, hello everyone. My name is Jeremy. For those who don't know, again, I'm going to use this from an update video for my Facebook, my friends, and my family, as well as for the GoFundMe page. So we're going to do a little introduction. This is Ariana. My name is Jeremy. I am currently dealing with a rare condition called sphenoxoma peritoni, which is a stage 4 cancer involving cancerous growths of mucus all through my abdominal area. It's very rare. It originates from your appendix or from your uterus. You okay?
No.
Okay. So it is. It's not always pleasant. It's not easy to deal with, but we have spent the last couple months figuring out our best options of how to do it, and we have a plan. And here's the update. So last time I told everybody, I went to America, saw the doctors there, and there was a stark difference in treatment. I'm not necessarily treatment plan, but the aggressiveness of the treatment. So after talking, we have decided to go to America. Well, I have decided to go to. Well, we have all decided to have me go to America. I will actually be leaving Japan on October 25th. So rather shortly, I will be heading.
Daddy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we can get some. So I'll be leaving October 25th. I'll be arriving there, and then aside from taking care of some legal stuff with the insurances. Yeah, okay, we can get that later. We're doing a video first. So after that, I will spend the next 2.5 weeks or so prepping for the cytoreductive surgery, which is where they're gonna cut up my whole midsection here, pretty much take every piece out one at a time, my stomach, my liver, my kidneys, the intestines, the colon, which is kind of the same thing, and inspect it, nip out what they have to nip out, put it all back together, put it back in. So yeah, that's gonna be, as of right now, the date is November 20th. Okay, there's going to be, of course, colonoscopies, more blood work. I don't know if it's not a surgeon, so there's probably going to be a bunch of other stuff involved in the in the prep work for this surgery, if you will. So yeah, that's coming on November 20th. So yeah, that'll be a big day. So overall, how am I doing? People always want to know. So the weight has, again, it leveled off. It's still leveled off. I've probably put on about maybe 2-3 more pounds. I'm actually a little bit above 170 now, which is, again, not really my normal weight, but it's a lot better than 165. And I still don't have much of a butt, so hoping to get that back after the surgery, hopefully, but we'll see what happens. The feeling, the pain, my leg is actually mostly back to normal now, not just a little bit numbness sometimes. But the cancer itself is definitely, I don't know if it was the chemo treatments that kind of pissed it off or it's just growing. Cause yeah, I can definitely feel it now. It's not like horrible pain or anything, but it's in there and it's not happy. And the bowel movements are still coming fast and furious. No real warning, and they're not, and no one likes to say it, but there's blood coming out of my bowels. So somewhere inside of me there is something that's bad, that's bleeding somewhere on the line. So hopefully they can find that, and it's not going to be anything too vital that they can take out and fix. All right, so that's the physical thing. Yes, coming to Japan, leaving Japan, October 25th, arriving, prepping, surgery, November 20th. All right, other news and notes. So again, in Japan, the chemotherapy wasn't covered by the insurance, so we were going to have to pay a lot out of pocket for that as well. In America, we're not exactly sure yet. We're trying to get some estimates and everything, but I was able to apply and got covered by an ACA insurance in Maryland. I have to wait for the letters they're getting shipped to me out here in Japan. I have to wait to get those to then make sure I'm signed up for a medical DMO or MCO, one of those. that actually works with my hospital that they can cover, because again, they only work with like half the ones that are in Maryland, the ACA program, because it's a specialty hospital. It's not really like a regular general hospital. So I have to find one that they work with, and then we have to double check and just make sure everything. I have to make sure it's not a non-referral program, things like that. And yeah, again, the chemotherapy, this is a rare condition. It's a kind of a unique surgery. There's a good chance not everything's going to be covered, but we'll get to that when we cross that bridge fairly soon. So the last thing, also the visa. So the visa appointment set for October 15th. You can cross your fingers for me on that. Everything right now is all set and ready. You know, we got a folder full of everything we need. We got the medical checkups. We got police records. Everything's done. Everything's good to go. I'm feeling pretty good. We should be able to get the visa on October 15th. And then the last thing will be, again, when will our family be whole? Again, I'll be going by myself just because the surgery, as I'll get to in a minute, is not a guarantee. But if all goes well, or feel close to as well as it can get, Ariana and my wife Marty will be coming to join me in America sometime in the new year, January, February, March, depending on things here and things there as well. You know, she's hey John, come on baby, America. I'll have to post that later. If you don't know what that is, there's a song in Japan now. You just say, come on baby, America. Ready? Oh baby now. So yeah. So that'll happen again. As I said before, it kind of depends on what happens with the surgery. And this is the one part where I'll expand a little bit. So people always say, you know, I'm sending you my thoughts and my prayers. And some people say they don't do anything, but they do. Okay. We live in a world where, you know, there's energy, there's things, everything's out there. You never know what's happening. And your goodwill is always appreciated. But for me, someone like me, I always ask people really kind of somewhat personal questions. I do have trouble because I want to know what exactly do you need? Like what, just wishing I hope things work out for you, isn't really, to me, too constructive, because that's not really pushing towards a goal. So this is the goal for the surgery, so everyone understands. We're not trying to like breezy easy, because it's no option for that. It's going to be rough. It's going to be drastic. It's a 10-hour surgery. It's a monster surgery. It's called the MOS, M-O-A-S, the mother of all surgeries. So don't waste your time like, oh, please make it short and simple. No, don't waste your time thinking about that. Really, don't even waste your time trying to save my spleen or my gallbladder. I would love to keep them, but that's not that's not the end goal. The end goal of the surgery, and what I want everyone to hope for, put your energy towards, put in your prayers, just that they can do it. This is surgery where they open you up, and if they see something that's too wrong, if it's in one of the arteries that go into your kidney that they can't replace, they can't change, they can't take out. If it's consumed too much of your bowels, again, I have blood coming out my butt, so that is a little bit of a scary option for me. You know, there's a lot of things that if they open you up and if you have one of those things, it's numerous things, then they can't finish the surgery. They're going to close you back up, and then it's just maintenance until you die. Well, again, there's, I guess, some other options, but for the most part, that's usually what it is. So what we're hoping for is that it's not anywhere vital. They can get it all out of me, and that they can complete the surgery. That's the goal. Again, I'd love to keep my spleen. I would like a gallbladder. I guess I could keep it. I guess I understand it's not that important. I would like to not get my kidneys scraped too much, because I know it grows back, but that just sounds amazingly painful. And I'd like to keep both my kidneys, you know. Yeah, so livers, yeah. I guess you could pray a little bit for the liver, a little bit, a couple prayers for that would be okay. But for the most part, we just want to hope that it can get done. After it's done, then we have to worry about the post-surgery biopsies, and that's again when everything will kind of come out clear, and that's when we'll know when everyone's going to come over. because after the surgery, even if they complete the surgery, they have to take out some of the lymph nodes and do biopsies, and that'll tell them just how bad it really is. As long as it's not, really spread out through my body, might just beat this yet. So that's the story, guys. Thanks for the thoughts. Thanks for the prayers. For those who have shared this video around Facebook or anywhere that you have shared it, thank you very much. For those who have donated to my GoFundMe page, thank you very much. And for those who, just my friends, man. Thanks for being my friends. Love you guys. Take it easy. Hey, John, come here, Ashley. Come here. Say bye-bye. You say bye-bye? Okay.